Beach, and then I couldn't figure out how to get back to it. So,
For the business.
oh hello! Look at this little guy.
Super wiggly.
Are we cleaning the business? Yeah. Hi Valerie.
Hello.
Anyway, we're back. We're back. And I'm gonna put you all up here. Hi. Alright, let me figure out to get you all up on my thingy. There. You think by now we have this all organized, right? But how's Fenella? I don't know. How is she?
No biting.
Something going on?
No biting.
Desire Allison, we need somebody up here to do an adoption.
Oh, that's our walkie-talkie system. Did you hear that? We are so fancy these days.
There's a seat in the back, so I'll be there soon.
Two sides. Hey, Carolee. Hi, Skunk. Hi, everyone. Hi, Chocolina. Hey, Joy. So, yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm late. But, you know, we're here. We're here now, so that's all that matters. All that matters. So we've had a relatively quiet morning, which is weird because we are completely fully packed on paper. And but that happens all the time. When we think we're going to be busy, we're not. And when we think we're going to be not busy, we're completely overwhelmed. So just don't know. You know, all of a sudden one person comes with 8 guinea pigs and then the whole day is jumbles. So you never know. But every day's different here. I don't know. So, what we got? Ooh, I got 2 birdies.
They're orders.
They're orders.
They have not been done yet. We had appointments.
Okay, I got 2 borders to help check. You want to do that with me? Weed whacker is good. Hoi Marijke. Hoi mate. Bake sale. Well, there is one going on right now. Alana is here and she's got like a whole little boutique thing going with some cakes, and there's a lady who actually has a vegan bakery who brought some goodies. I haven't even seen them or tasted any of them, but really sweet. So she said, lets me know every time she sells a slice of banana cake that she makes. Hey, Marijke in Nederland. Hey. So, and that is what this looks like over there. More people arriving. It's a whole family coming. That's awesome. Weed whacker. Maybe we'll see him later. He's been a real pain in my butt. He's been like meanie to me too. Alles goed, ja, alles goed. Druk. Sorry for the Dutch, guys. If I get a comment in Dutch, I'm gonna answer it in Dutch. So yeah, totally crazy busy. All right, let me put on my sci-fi glasses. Hi, sassy penguin. Well, maybe you're gonna be here. You never know. One day, you never know what life is in store. There. Hi. Hi. You staying with us for a little bit? Yes, you are. Oh, yes, that's Betty. Betty, actually, we had to put her down because she wasn't getting any better. So, Betty, yeah, very sad because she was just so much pain. And she tried painkillers, different painkillers, then up the dose, and none of it helped. So I just couldn't let her suffer. That was really, really, really hard. Yeah. Yep, that's just how it goes. Yeah. Well, we got a new piglet that Dr.Nenn actually rescued. Maybe we can go find her. Her name is Rosie. That was a rescue that Dr.Nenn got and thought that
he would be a perfect home for. She's an older lady. And a pink one. She's the pinky. Hi, sweetheart. No, it's okay. We're just doing nailsies. So, what did you guys miss? You missed a ear, kind of a tumor. That was interesting. Very dirty ears. And, oh, I just realized, you know, I have this video with a guinea pig where I clean his ears. He's a teddy, and the ears are, why are you so, why are you pulling back like that, my bubby? It's okay. Where his ears are, there's like so much crud in his ears. Oh, dankjewel, Maaike. Okay, look at you.
I somehow figured it out.
Wow, she somehow figured it out. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. It wasn't me. I wasn't even touching the thing. Happened. It wasn't me. I wasn't even touching the thing. Happened. It wasn't me. I wasn't even touching the thing. Happened. It wasn't me. I wasn't even touching the thing. Happened. It wasn't me. I wasn't even touching the thing.
Give it a second and try it again.
Okay.
Talk and see.
It's
A second and try it again.
Okay.
Talk and see.
It's
A second and try it again.
okay.
Talk and see.
It's
A second and try it again.
okay.
Talk and see.
Is there a second one? Okay.
Reconnecting it. Okay.
Gone again. Hi. Can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me? Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Everything's
Looks like
okay?
you fixed it.
Okay.
Awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Honest, I didn't touch it. It was not, I couldn't have not unfixed it. I didn't break it. Wasn't me this time. All right, let's, I'm still doing those borders, so I've got the second boy to do. Hi there, buddies. And 2 surrenders came in the meantime while you were wondering where the heck I went. So did he. Hi, buddy. He's a good boy. Hi, Brigitte. Good job. Boop that snoot. What's that? Boop? Like you booping him like a that penguin kiss? I always feel weird kissing other people's guinea pigs. We had some staff that would do that all the time before giving the guinea pig back to the people, like all over them, snuggling and kissing and and then here's your guinea pig. I always thought that was a little icky. Like, I don't want anyone snuggling my piggy like that and then handing it back. Especially not in the times of COVID, of course. So I used to tell them, don't do that. They probably thought I was crazy, because how can you refuse to, you see something cute, how can you not snuggle it and snuggle it? Hi, Anna Metallica. I did. Thank you, my love. Maurizio. Ciao. My friend. Bello. Come and be with me while I take care of this little man. Let me see. This is probably not the best. Okay, after this, I'm gonna try and get a better angle, a more level angle. Oh, what else did you miss this morning? You missed me giving Gustav a bath and giving him a butt cut, a Saskia butt cut. But I actually did a little video on that. And his hair was so long, but it wasn't matted, because that would be terrible if we were to have a pig here with huge mats. He wasn't matted, but way long. And I swear it was only like, 6 weeks since I last did it, or at least that's what I think, that it was probably longer than that. And so he looked great. Then I tried him with the Buddha boys, because he is actually a bulla pig. You'll see, yes. And he was just a little too
grumbly and strutting it and doing his man stuff. So that was not gonna work out, because I would love to have him. Well, you know, I just, there's a few of those special needs pigs, and I just love them all so much, because they're here, they're special, they have things going, you know. What? It's not hurting, it's just weird. It's just a weird feeling. It's not even that dirty. Come on. You're okay, sweetie. So anyway, where was I? So I did a little video of cutting him and before and after. You can see how lovely and soft he was afterwards. And he's easy to do because he doesn't move around a lot. So, all right. I have no more gloves. Oh, are these mediums? Okay, I gotta get some. I'm stealing a pair of yours, Valerie. I gotta get some smalls.
Okay.
A donut. A donut. All right, mister. Let's get you. Okay. I know.
So that's these guys, right?
Yes.
If we said surrender.
Yeah, that's him. And
Was he wanting the carrier?
ask him.
Did you want your carrier?
All right, mister. That only works if you keep your booty right in the middle of the donut. There, like that. Something like that. Good boy. You see, he just slides off it. It's not really working so good then. But you have a very, very cleany weenie and a very big poop. My goodness, did you see that? That was huge. That was a big one, buddy. And again, for those new to the channel, this is not his anus, okay? That's a pocket right before the anus. And to show you where the actual anus is, it is right here, okay? Right here. And you can tell when they're pooping, when you're cleaning, you can see exactly the difference. So this is a pre-pocket. We call it the perineal sac. Now, I bought a few vet books for vets, and was reading them, and there's some things in there about guinea pigs, some things in there that I happen to know as a fact were untrue, and I just was kind of really a little shook about that, because these are veterinarians. They're supposed to know that stuff, right? Especially if you're writing a book about it. But this particular author made no mention of the sac, and just called it an anal infection, and that enemas would be helpful in the case of infection. Now we know, of course. Well, we've kind of always known, but so many vets don't, is that there is no such thing as an anal infection. It's the pocket that would get infected. So yeah, that's scary stuff, that you got to do an enema on your guinea pig to get rid of an infection that has nothing to do with his pooper. I mean, really? Yeah. Anyway, stuff like that, just silly stuff. And other vets write a book, and they think that all the information included is correct. And then so the myths perpetuate. Yes, my little love. Show everybody your pretty teepees. Oh, this is so pretty. Let's get you a little bit, or did I just do that already? I just did that already. I did. I gave you some. Okay, healthy boy. Okay. Hey, Luis.
I want a red.
Here, There is no bread. There's only cake.
Cake or bread? Bread. I'll be there.
Oh, he's coming, guys. Careful, he's coming. He's coming. He's here.
All right.
He's coming here yelling for bread.
You're
Sorry,
not gonna
sir.
see very often me with this type of hat. I always wear cowboy hats.
Oh, that's right.
See?
So what's with the new look?
Trembling hat.
Because it's too hot for a cowboy hat? You're not a real cowboy. I gotcha. He's not a real cowboy. You know, I used to wear a cowboy hat every day to work when I was wrangling.
Yeah.
Protect my face when I was riding,
Yeah.
like 12 hours
I got
a day.
my bandana. Cowboy bandana.
You put it in the
Anyway.
freezer. Remember we used to have
Hey,
those?
what
What
yeah.
happened to those? We used to both work together and cleaning the horses and stuff, and I saw something where it was like a band, you know, around your, but it was like a
But it's not like
bandana
it's
type
not
of
like
band.
a leather. It's kind of like
Oh, inside it had
cloth.
something that, yeah, you make it
little
red.
holes.
Yeah. And you put it in the freezer, and then you take it up, you put, and that was amazing. Because you could put it here too.
Around
You
your
have,
neck.
like scarves around your neck.
They keep it fresh.
And they
Keep you cool.
and they kept being cool. It was amazing. So yes, but someone says, but do you have your own lasso?
Yes, I do. Got my own saddle too.
We used to lasso the mule when we couldn't catch
I
him.
know a little bit roping.
So of course he's a you know, Guatemalan cowboy.
See?
And I don't
I
know
work-
how we ended up here, but it's been 8 years now.
8.
8 years.
That is my buckle. See? Horseshoe up with the horse head in the middle.
But don't think he's a toughie, because he's not. Let me tell you a secret. Can I tell a secret?
No secrets.
No secrets?
No
They're
secrets.
gonna love this one though. It's
Yeah.
not too bad.
Tell us.
Okay. We have this little tiny rooster
Francois.
called Francois, and
Here. Enjoy the
That
glass with the banana
is
bread.
his
Oh,
best friend.
thank you.
Okay,
Very nice.
he loves that little rooster. He's obsessed with that little rooster. It's like his baby. Okay, so
He ate from my hand.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he's a big softie, right?
But he fight 3 times already with the hawks.
Oh
So,
yeah, because he's
It's
so
amazing.
little.
Yeah, it's
But he managed to evade.
the hawks want to get him, but not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, we're having a lot of hawks and crows at my house right now.
Yeah, we have a lot of hawks because we're so,
You can
know,
let
it's
Saskia have one
encroaching.
bite.
So we're like in the last corner of where it's, you know, of the valley in Los Angeles. So wait, yeah, we're here, the corner, because there's mountains and then
my house.
mountains. So mountains and mountains, and then there's us.
In the canyon.
So we are right at the edge of Los Angeles in ranch land, cowboy land. So yeah,
Eight years, huh?
we're very lucky to have to be able to live here. We rented the place for a long time before we, you know, Gabe and I saved up enough money to buy it, and then it actually went for sale. And
Tell
we-
them when how I was when I started here. How I ride.
See a
No.
bratty,
Oh,
bratty
oh.
No
He was,
experience about English at all. No,
Oh,
no
yeah, yeah,
style,
no.
no nothing.
We write English here.
All right, guys. Gotta keep going.
Okay, bye. We write English here. So, okay, I'm telling a story without him. Fine. Which is, you know, a very different way of writing than the cowboys do. So I would always laugh because
Western
I'm
writing.
trained English. It's called English. I'm trained in dressage and English writing like every European girl, pretty much, because I think all European girls know how to write. Anyway, And so we all do dressage. And it's very different because you learn to ride the horse, you use both hands in your rein, and you just very lightly guide, you know, just with a little bit of this, you can tell a horse something. I mean, it's like a whole, you're playing a piano, but you're playing a horse. This is very different. Whereas the cowboys, they just have one pair of reins in one hand, and they go like this. It's almost like an automatic, right? So English riding is like the steer, the gear, whatever thing you call that thing, and the cowboys go like this. And the horse is neck rein trained, so the head will go wherever the, you know, anyway. So that's all he knew, and he brought a saddle, and this big heavy leather saddle, and a lasso, and this and that. I said, no. You're gonna do lessons, because I need you to learn to write English. So he did. He went to a barn down the road, and he did lessons, took one of our horses, rode the horse over there. Once or twice a week, I made him do lessons, and he aced it. He did great. And in fact, oh my God, papaya. Anyway, there was a competition at another ranch close by, and he entered with one of our mares, who was a beautiful girl, and he actually won like a first prize in English pleasure. He won a second prize in something else. I mean, that was, for him, it was just like, wow, I'm like, you know, in this whole different world, and I just won a rosette for English pleasure, which, yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, that was his story. That is more, but, you know, it's one of them. Okay, I have two surrenders behind me. And I have their surrender form here. Where's the bossy daughter? Yeah, she's off today. Yeah, I know, I just let her. I can't get upset. It's so funny though. She makes me laugh. She's so serious too. Okay. Oh, a male and a female? Wait, no. Wait. Oh, I haven't seen these yet. Wait. It's supposed to be a male and a female. They live separately, I guess?
What?
The gentleman left already.
I have no idea. I didn't take anyone in.
They were adopted from here in January 21. So I need someone to find their original card. Do you know how to do that?
I was gonna say I'm gonna probably pack up and leave because I'm too hot. I'm not done. I'm not feeling good. Here, have the last two pieces.
Ooh.
Banana bread's gone, so these are the last samples. Is it good? Did I do good last night?
How come it tastes so good of bananas?
Because I used banana. Did we go through this conversation last week?
Oh, yes, we did last week.
The last
funny.
one. I know I'm drinking a cold water on top, and I'm still just not feeling
Do you
it.
like taste a little cinnamon?
Yes. What else? No eggs.
No, I don't do it. I don't do eggs.
So it's bananas, flour, brown sugar, corn oil, cinnamon, and a little bit of vanilla. Oh yeah, some salt.
You know what I think when you buy cake in the store? They
That's all the
always
process.
taste perfect, right? They always taste like almost better these days than homemade stuff. No, just, you know.
It's the truth. On some of it.
And then I realized why. You know why? Because they use flavors. So it's banana bread, but then they put banana bread flavor in.
Yeah, they do.
That's why this taste is so strong. Strawberry shortcake has strawberry flavoring in it. Yeah. Just saying.
Where mine's is pure bananas.
Just saying.
Okay. We're slowing down. I'm gonna take all hers out and put it in my freezer. I have no idea. I didn't take it in. I don't know. She don't look like me. There's also a. I guess it says Blis got 4. This is a Does it say 4 on it?
Yeah. But he left already, and I would like to know male, female. Oh wait, peanut Nova, the brown American, Mocha, brown male Abyssinian, honey pie, female Abyssinian, Roxy, a female Abyssinian. Okay, so what? There's 3 girls and 1 male?
Valerie took them in.
Okay, let's start with this cutie. He's a girl. He's a girl. Okay, down we go, guys. Oh, look.
Valerie, how many?
Actually, I was going to hold on. I was going to make it better for you guys.
There's what? How many? 4. Okay. And they're donating the cases too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Old information. When? I don't know. Camp hour. It's hard to read his writing. Okay, I think. Oh, I'm so sorry. I need to get you guys down more, because then you're more on the level. There. See? You are on the level. I think that this would be better. Okay, this is the guinea pig. Yeah, I think that would work. If not, let me know. Yeah, somebody's they are. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is fairly recent. Wait, I just realized donut's not. It's half the size of a guinea pig. Okay. Maybe I can pinch it in. No, I can only pinch it out. All right, well. Okay, sweetie, you're cute. Oh, your earsies are clean. Yeah, they're clean. What about under your neck? I always feel for the thyroid gland, and the easiest way I find to look for it is by one finger coming from this angle, because you almost like it's right there, and you should start doing that, because then you'll know what it feels like. You're just gonna, kind of gently dig, and it's right in the middle towards the back of the base of the skull. So I'm actually feeling it and wriggling around a bit around it. So when it's swollen, you will know that there's something not right. If it's swollen, it often indicates maybe hypothyroidism. Could be one of the reasons. I checked the lymph nodes here. You can feel those too. They are right underneath the side. Feels like this soft bean. It's almost like a bean. That is not a lipoma. And then anything behind that, those are lipomas or extra skin. She has some fungal feet. I'm checking for little stones. They don't feel any, which is good. This area looks clean. And I have a trainee today, but she's busy doing other stuff. Can you send, what's her new volunteer's name? Chiara. If you can send Chiara so I can get her started on doing health checks. So I'm feeling for, any lumps that might be, or any excessive kind of bulginess that she might have on the side. Of course, here I'm checking on the booty, because if there's anything going on and there's some urine leakage, then you will see it. You will feel it. It's really, really obvious. Oh, what am I doing to you? I know. What am I? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll give you snacks later. Okay, we'll make it up. We're gonna make it up. So you definitely got a lot. Look at this paw. How fungally this paw is. See that? It's a lot of fungus in one footsie. That must be really, really ouchy. So let me just treat you for now, so that they don't have to do it tonight, actually. Blis to Soul. It doesn't come in this bottle, but we put it in there because it has this little thing. It makes it easy for us. So we use this mainly for fungus on the feet because it's liquid and it just goes in between all the little areas of the foot. And I like that. It's not as thick as the cream, so it's just really good for the feet. So I start all the way at the end of the foot, and then make sure that I get it in between the toes. It's super important. And I just noticed I didn't even trim your nails here, kid. I'm sorry. I did not. Come here. Okay, on the other side. Right in between, because, you know, and it's painful. And if it's left to its own devices, I mean, they can live with this for years and years and years, but eventually it's going to catch up and they'll start developing heel callus.
Founder.
And when they come here, you're learning, right? You just stay with me. So eventually they can develop heel callus. So that is bad. So we always want to keep it under control. Now, a lot of the foot fungus is actually not. See, can you see the fungus in there? So a lot of the foot fungus is chronic because you know it's in the nail bed, so it's gonna come back. So you have to be prepared for that and just keep checking if it still looks nice. And then the other thing is they will often get these calluses, like this piggy also has calluses, see? And then the only way to get rid of those is kind of with the cuticle nipper. You can just be more precise, even though you could use a nail clipper, but you can't be as precise with that. You got to be very careful because that you really only cut the callus and not cut too deep. You might cut into the skin there. So we'll get a note for her that she was done. This is just explaining. This is the medication we prefer to use for the feet. It's Blis to Soul, and it comes in another bottle, not this bottle. Okay, so all her 4 feetsies are done for today. Did I check your teeth? Did I check your teeth? Pretty. And then a little bit of ivermectin, of course, which prevents lice, mites, and internal parasites. And this is number 1 of the
No, I brought it here.
Oh, you did bring it.
Yeah.
Okay. Pigs.
Is it underneath?
Would you mind holding it for me for a second? So I'm just really trying to get a better view for everyone. I think this might be the better view. So let me. Why doesn't it stay like that? Oh wait, it does. You have a head tilt? You have a head tilt. See, now this doesn't work either. Then I gotta go back more. Okay, how about this? Yeah. You have a head tilt? You do? I don't really see it. Okay, so when I do a health check, I'm gonna run it by you and just say hi to everyone. You wanna bend down? I don't wanna mess with that. Can I see you? Introduce yourself.
What was that?
Introduce yourself.
Oh, hi, my name's Chiara. I'm volunteer here.
She's 17 and this is the first day and she wants to be a vet and 15. Oh, someone said 17. Oh my goodness. You could easily pass for 17. So first thing we do, we used to have a list of do this, check for this, check for that, check for that. Now once it might be helpful to do this when you just start doing health checks, but after a while you'll know the score, so you can just, you know, do them without the list. But this is kind of my thing. I start with the nails, just get that out of the way. And we have another bad fungal foot here. Yeah, Missy, that's an ouchie foot. And looks just like the other one. You See it? I want to make sure. I want to make sure that your noses are okay. Hold on. I'm blowing your nose. Yeah, cleaning your noses. All right. So yeah, this paw is very, very ouchy. On the top, you can really see the fungus. So, all right, we cut that one.
It's stuck together.
We are going to cut this. This one also is terrible, terrible fungus foot. But yeah, the thing is, it comes back. I mean, it hides in the nail bed. It's chronic with people. You have it, and then they need to use lasers on your foot fungus in order to get rid of it. And I did that once, and not only is it extremely painful, but it didn't work. Because yeah, a lot of people suffer from that actually, and it's almost impossible to get rid of. So all this excess calcium callus buildup is from the fungus.
Should say age is right there. They can put it.
All right, so let's do this, give you a little relief. And again, we start all over in the back, the foot, take the heel, and then rub it really nicely into all the little nooks and crannies of the foot. Hi, Mama, you're looking at me like, what on earth are you doing? But I promise, this is gonna make you feel better. Yeah. And this is one of the easiest things to notice about your guinea pig, you know. It always amazes me how much neglect there is, but not intentional. It's unintentional neglect. You know, it's maybe because, well, they didn't pick them up enough. You could argue that you know, is intentional, but that's just the way it is. But it's not an unwillingness to help the guinea pig. It's often just the being ignorant of the fact that the piggy has something. Why you cannot eat your own foot? You've got lots of callus. I want to get some of it up. There.
I know. No, there was other stuff in the Yes, I know.
Because, oh yeah, about the callus. If you leave it, it could actually rip. So you want to just really get rid of it. Okay.
I know.
That's what's he done. So we're gonna make a note on her card that she needs some treatment for.
So she's a surrender?
Yeah.
Was she here? She wasn't here previously, was she?
Yes. She was adopted from here. Yeah. Right now we're only taking in surrenders of guinea pigs that came from us.
She's been there a while.
Today, trying to get.
Do you know how long she was there for?
A year.
Nobody came.
As soon as my husband's here,
And okay, so then I check. Turn them upside down, and then I check for stones. Older guinea pigs can sometimes have stones back up here in the urethra, and you can feel them quite easily because it's a little bump. But there's also, you know, if you feel hard here, you'll feel that's the bone. That's not what you're feeling for.
Okay.
So you're feeling literally for a little lump that usually is between here and the urethra and opening over there. So good for her. She doesn't have any. Then I check the neck. I want to check for the gland. It should not be swollen. Then we're going to look at the ears. We're going to clean the ears if necessary. So I can put a little bit in her ears. It's for me. And we're not putting it in the inner ear canal. We're just putting it so that we can put enough so that it becomes easier to clean, because all that is old skin cells.
Not like primed for eating. When I eat too many bites in a row, it'll say nope, and it's just do this, and it gets stuck right there. I'm wondering.
Why are you eating that? You're silly. You're a very silly girl.
My boys will do that when I clean their hair.
Yeah. All right. Other side.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Good girl. So my new helper here wants to be a veterinarian, right? And loves guinea pigs, so this is a great way to start, because if you're going to vet school, you pretty much know everything you need to know about guinea pigs already. You get to meet Dr.Nenn and, you know, can ask her questions, and just, I am amazed there's not more vet students and pre-vet students. Now feel this. This is lipoma. Now, and if you feel here a little further, right attached to the leg, you'll feel the gland.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a bean. Yes. Right? You feel it's a bean. So this is good. This is not a swollen gland. And then anything behind here, feel this, on this side especially. This is all uneven, lumpy stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That is lipomas. Yeah, those are usually benign. So we just leave those. They can get them here. They can get them in their dewlap. They can get them in the excessive skin. They can get them there. Some will get them here, right here. And then you think, oh my gosh, it's, you know, it's like a tumor. But you feel it, you'll feel that they're floaters and not actually connected to the body tissue. Yes. We check with females, especially girls of a certain age. We check the nipples to make sure that the nipples are not crusty. Okay. Also, the odd thing about this particular fungus is that it doesn't travel to the rest of the body. So this is a whole different fungus. There's many different ones. So I wouldn't call it ringworm because it's not. It's a different type of fungus. Which one? I don't know. There's so many funguses in nature. So I wouldn't know unless we send it up to the lab. Which I do for a lot of things. I'll just send stuff to the lab because I want to know what it is. So yeah, she looks pretty good. So she gets her little ivermectin, and on another note also that she needs to get medication. And did we check your ears, your teeth already? This part I will always do twice because I forget if I did that. So I want to bring it all the way up and all the way down because I need to see the root to see if it's clean or if there's any, you know, anything going on, if all the teeth are there. Sometimes there's a missing tooth.
It's the one part my boys never want to do. So if I like the teeth, it's really,
You know, if they are like that, like I was, like holding them up and then looking, if you just put them down on the table and just make it so that they can't go backwards and just very gently lift their lips up, they'll let you do it. Yeah, without forcing. They'll easily just let you do it. So that's my, oh, so sorry. So that's one of my tricks.
No, I was just saying some of the things that you cause.
Yeah, often when you're holding the guinea pig and like not too tight, of course, but tight because you need something done, they will fight like crazy. The minute you let that grip go, they'll kind of like relax and you can actually do what you wanted to do. Not with all, but with some. And in between every health check, we disinfect the station. Even though they're all came together, but they're not cage mates. So I don't think they are. We have to figure it out, or maybe call the gentleman who surrendered them. And I am a stickler for disinfecting your hands, disinfecting this before you go on to another pig. I used to have some alcohol here because I would spray some on my shirt as well. Which is helpful.
Okay, now sit down and play with her. Okay. Yeah, see, I see a little bit of, I don't know, 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 I don't know,
Okay, this is it, boy. Hi, baby. Hi, pretty boy. Okay, let's check you out. Hi, Jer. I see you. Hi, Mary. Tanya, I see you all. When I get a chance, I'll have a look. Okay, let's get you cracking, buddy. Again, so you've already done the nails. You already know how to clean the pocket. So I'm
Don't know
just
how to cut black
teaching.
nails. The black nails.
Well, let's find some black nails for you to cut then. I like just throwing everybody in the water, and it's my kind of, and then, you know, we'll think about swimming afterwards. It's always been my philosophy, for myself too. It might appear reckless, but it worked pretty okay for me.
Another thing you would see too is would be some of the hair would be just
Go swimming, and then we'll figure out if you can swim or not.
the hair. You know, some of the hair, some of the hair.
Okay, my little boy.
And you would see bald.
Okay, so he's got a dark nail. Okay, so what you want to do with a dark nail is, this is the nail, and it usually kind of curls like that, right?
Right.
So right where that curl starts, that is where you can cut. Right there, without, for sure, knowing you are not cutting him. So you see, it is right, and I can actually put my finger here as a measure, my nail. The tough cookies to do are the ones with the older pigs, where this one curls inwards. Okay, those are really tough. But then you have to just kind of isolate that one somehow and still trim it. And I know it's hard because usually those are not very long, but they got to be done because sometimes they will start to. You are a licky pig. What a good boy. He's licky big boy. Oh my goodness. He's a kissy boy. I got a kissy boy. All right. Awesome. Okay, we'll check your neck. Some things I'll do twice just because I forgot, but it's rather that way than. Now you feel a little crusty in the ear, so let me just clean that. Oh, the crust that I had earlier today in this pig, it was just unbelievable. And he was not a teddy. But no. Alright, babe. So this part of the ear, you also want to clean this. So when you're doing this, already the oil gets on that part already. And I will show you because in some of them it's a lot worse. But you see, it's dirty too. That's not even part of the, it's just the skin before the ear. And then we go digging for gold. As I call it. Did you watch a lot of videos?
Yeah.
So you know a lot of stuff already? Awesome.
I hope so.
Awesome. Yeah, I just don't know what to make videos about anymore. I'm like covered a lot of it.
So I dug up Honeypie's card. Yeah. So
Oh!
Honeypie. It was Honeypie.
And nobody else under that name?
No.
There was only
It
this
was a
one
barn
under that
girl.
name?
Yeah.
So those other ones, I need to find his original adoption form. They may not even be from here then.
Yeah, the other ones might not, but this is my writing
Yeah.
from this card. I made this card.
So it's your pig. Take her home. Okay.
So would the other pig, if they were adopted at the same time, would they all be? He didn't write down anybody else but her name as being from here, right?
Well, on his original surrender form, I will have that information.
Oh, okay.
But I couldn't find it this morning.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was hard for me, but I can have another look and we can see
Okay.
exactly. Because yeah,
Okay.
sometimes someone adopts one but returns 4. I mean, we're not winning.
Yeah.
Right? We're definitely not winning.
Yeah, because
But-
the only one listed on here
as far as the one that came from here is honeypot.
Right.
So
Yeah. So maybe that was the only one, and Honey Pie has now given her friends fungus, or the other way around. Feet, fungus feet.
Here. Are they here for hot chocolate? Yeah. Okay.
Because he does not have a fungus foot, so that's good.
Come in. Come in.
So you can use the donut to give him a little extra, but with some, it's just hard. They don't want to sit still, so it's hard to use a donut. I start with the weenie, and the reason I do this is because I don't want to change gloves twice.
Any health concerns?
So this,
Any health
with my
concerns?
clean, I'm cleaning his weenie with the clean gloves. Put it away, buddy. Good boy. And then I'm gonna go dig for gold in that where it is a little more icky and stinky, and I want his winky back in. So you can also do that with a little oil and just a little bit of this, and there he is, gone. Perfect. Now,
Okay. I don't notice
then I use these fingers to open up the pocket. He looks like he's got a little something going on here. You see that, guys? Yeah. So, and this seems to be really kind of stuck to the sides. So he may need a few soaks. We'll see after I get this bigger piece out.
Look at your eye makeup.
It's almost like gum.
I know. I'm out of here. So I have a bunch of health checks to come.
somewhere around here I should have.
So
There
you
they are.
want to put it all around. You think all around it, just to gently pry it loose from the skin, and the skin is very sensitive, so you want to be, you know, pulling it, but carefully pulling it.
Yeah. So you can bring them every 2 months?
Yeah, that's what somebody just told me about this place.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Yeah,
do
go
that.
ahead. When you get home, make your appointment for 2 months. From
Yeah,
now.
these are tough,
Because
and
we'll
the
put belly
reason it
cheese
was
when you
darker
want,
on the
because they go
top is because it was exposed more to the air, and then that chewy kind of gummy stuff, yes, oxidizes correctly. So, oops, now it becomes a little easier, and we're getting to the bottom of his perineal sac. Could do with a little more oil. Okay, buddy. I know, but it's all better. It's all better. Gonna get better. So as you can see, there's still kind of stuff here. That is hard. It's hard, and I want to get it out as well, but it's really hard. So,
I think he's hot. They were really,
this is an inside-out
they were
pocket.
really
I
hot
made
in
it
that
an
box.
inside out now, so to make it easier to get stuff out. And you gotta just know when you can pull and when you cannot, because it's just very, very sensitive skin. And it's a kind of a tedious job,
They burrow, yeah.
but the cleaner
If
you
could
can
put
get
a
it, the
frozen
less
water bottle in there, wrap it in a sock.
easier it
Then
is
they
for it
can
to
lean
come back
against that
fast.
to cool off.
That's a good idea.
I gotta get my trimmer.
Here's a whole piece of liner. Look at that. Yay, I love
Nails,
those.
one of his nails is too thick
Oh, okay.
to fit in a clipper.
You seeing this? You all appreciating this part? Yes, yes, yes. Good boy. So here, see that? Boom. Yeah, baby. There. Another liner piece. Look at that. That's what we're after. So now all of a sudden that inside outy pocket looks completely different. See that? And that's what we were going for, and we achieved it. Yay. Good boy, all over. And I breathe through my mouth when I do this. Automatically. It's really weird, but I automatically breathe through my mouth. years of practice, I guess.
It's this gentleman
So I
right here.
never smell it because I subconsciously open my mouth and I don't
The
smell
other
it.
one is not on this
Okay,
list.
so
it is what
he's
it
good.
is. A health check. Oh, guinea pigs in the brown. I'm out of here. Okay. Bye, everyone. My husband's still and I'm just taking all the food and freezing it for next time.
Okay, awesome.
You found it?
Okay, this is his buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, little man. I know, I love it too, and I always like to think that he's licking me because he likes me, but I don't know. I don't know. Wait, you do got a little fungus on your nails.
Oh, sure, Mikey.
That's right. The Heidi's are and I just made
You have a really curly
Yeah, it's more this foot. Alright, I'm gonna make a note of that. Let me just treat this right
The other
now.
one is not good about baby scalp.
Really? You just stop.
go.
Oh.
He had a really curly nail. Can't get to it easily.
Good boy. You're a good boy. Okay. I actually just wrote an article for Guinea Pig magazine about all the different funguses and the areas where they can appear. So that would be a very interesting. I normally have a column, but this one they put in the medical section because it was really a medical article rather than a, you know, what happens at the rescue article. So his ears look, we don't always clean the ears because, and some volunteers need to be reminded, they do it automatically, same with the wiener, but with younger boys, often, or with younger pigs, there is nothing to clean. It's still very clean. And if you want to check with a boy, you can just feel, I can feel already how much smegma would be around it. And then I just kind of take a peek. Oh yeah, he needs one. And you can tell that, you know, he needs to be done. But with the youngsters, there's really not much to do. So it's just wasting time to do them. Hi buddy, where you want to go? You want to escape? Okay. Actually, let me check your teeth first before I go there. Pretty teeth. You got a stone for me?
Possibly. I don't know. I'm feeling a little.
Yes. Yay! Let's do a stone. I think I got a stone, guys. You know how much we love those. Clean wiener, good job. Can you see if there are underneath here some of these and then fill up the little baskets? Yeah. All right. Good lad. Yeah, you're okay. And then, of course, forgot to tell you to look for fleas. Sorry, no fleas. For lice. Yeah, lice are the only ones you can really see. And you will see them because they actually walk around. And I like to take the darker hair to look because that's how you can see them better. You just part the hair and you wait and you watch. And it's often also, if you notice that they have a lot of broken hair, that also is an indication that there may be lice. Don't ask me how or why, but that's the way it is. They get them around their face, on top of their eggs, on top of their eyes. They get them right here, on the inside of their legs. The eggs love to lay there.
You're looking for what? Bedding? Oh, the bedding. It's
Okay, mister. Alright, so
and you do this, finding a band, 2 bands that are separate. This goes with the girls. Just flip that to their band.
make a note.
So this is ivermectin. It's for lice, mites, and internal parasites. And we put a drop on the ear. That way it gets absorbed.
So both
we like to
females
do that
have bad
every, 3
bumblebee
months.
need
No,
urgent treatment.
but it's a preventative.
Oh, it's the preventive? Okay. That's great.
We're just in the garage.
Yeah.
So they'll read that and put them on the board, and then we'll know.
They're a little in the pen.
All right. You still with me there? Everybody still hanging in there?
Do you want to do her stone today or another day?
No, I can do it today. But, you know, let's wait till we have a little wall.
Yeah. These are awesome.
Hello, Mr. Helchek. Hi, how are you?
That's Beanie.
Helchek?
What?
Helchek, right?
No, his name's Beanie.
Vinny.
Beanie.
Beanie.
No, B with B. Beanie.
Wait, what?
Like Beanie and Cecil.
Oh, Beanie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you wear a little beanie hat, you know?
Yeah. Beanie. Hi, Beanie. Hi, buddy. Let's get you a little.
Their brother.
Have the alcohol.
I went and snagged it out of the garage.
Yeah, good. We need more of those. All right. I'm gonna feel better. Your nails is done, and I think you might have a little fungus. Have we told you before that this one has a little fungal on his
What?
feet? No?
I didn't know that.
I'll come and show you in a minute.
Okay.
A little more up at that one. Good boy.
He's a little bit too.
Charlie does too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's their other
A
thing?
little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a
Same
little
thing.
bit.
Same thing. Okay, let me go show the owner about their piggy, okay?
Uh-huh.
What is that word? So what does that mean? Yeah.
Then we can the business.
Oh, thank you.
Like I saw one nail that I could have cut a little better. Where is it? This one, yeah, you got a little fungus here, but it wasn't not as bad as the other ones. But your mom's gonna take care of it, okay? Your mom will take care of it. It's clean, yes.
Yes, look at this baby.
Nosy's clean. Teepees are good. Did you see the teepees? Oh, I know. Beautiful. It's beautiful.
More pee-pees.
What?
Peeing.
Oh, he's peeing.
Yeah.
Was he peeing earlier too?
Yes. He dribbled out a little bit and stopped, and then now, yeah, he finished. Make sure he got everything.
Sorry. I've been peed on my nipples.
Okay, put it back.
Well, that wasn't on me, believe me. I get Chris and plenty, or I get wet. But no, he didn't get me
Look
wet.
at him, look at us. It's okay, Charlie. It's okay, buddy.
So,
Kind of tough for.
Oh, she's cleaning.
yeah, cleaning his business.
Oh, yeah.
So he got his pocket cleaned out,
Oh, thank you.
and all the rats.
Scoop it out. There.
Feel for them some bugs. There's some stuff.
You did such a good job.
Good boy. Good
That
boy.
seems like the least favorite part probably.
It stinks, but it's not that bad.
There's one here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're all done.
Now it just smells like bad alcohol. Like, like fire water.
I need to buy a water bottle then for them.
It's totally, I can smell now that it's alcohol, Okay. I see.
So, do I need a sheet of
Yes, we get that for you.
Did you give her the fungus stuff?
I'm getting it.
I'm gonna go take care of the light for me for 3 minutes. Then the PR come and learn from you.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do stuff. I gotta use the ladies.
We're clean. I don't know where that came from.
Maybe it's just moisture. Okay.
Okay, alrighty.
They got their paper.
Okay.
Who's Piggy? Yours? Okay. All right. Here's the next one. Let me get my glasses on.
Let's see what we have. Ooh, you need your nails trimmed. Yeah. Sniffing all the babies, huh? Yeah.
Yes, he's got
That
the
one's
best
a long one.
These are 1.5.
There we go. And have your other foot. I love the nose on this one, yes. Beautiful.
Yeah, no, beanies.
That last one I was doing had some really cool eye makeup. A little bit different. It was like black spots around the one eye and brown spots around the other eye, but it was done like eye makeup or something. It was so cute. Here, you could say hello. Alrighty. I know you're going to complain. You're complaining just a little.
Well, we got beanies from the Pasadena Humane Society, and he could fit right here. Like he was just the tiniest little baby.
I know.
So and I was like, we meant to get a big one. We walked in and we were like, this is all we have.
You have furry toes.
I said, okay, I don't
You have furry toes.
They're like, it's the same.
There we go. Almost. There, see, that wasn't too bad. Let's get your other one too.
Am I waiting for cream?
Okay. There we go. Let's have a look at the teepees. Can you see your teepees? Oh, a little yellowed. Just a little bit, but they're all right. Yeah. Can you look? The nose. See your nose now. Yes. See if you have dirty ears. Yeah, a little bit of dirty ears. You're gonna complain, huh? You're gonna complain.
Yeah.
It's okay. Q-tips. Yeah. Loosen all the dirt. Ooh, look. Struck gold on that one. Black ears to clean are very rewarding. Almost got it all. Almost. See? Not bad. Let's get your other one. Can you see? Move you over here so people can see. Yeah. This one's not nearly as much fun. Yeah, not nearly as much fun. A little bit. Not too bad. Yeah. Do your ivermectin. There you go. Yeah. Alright, let's feel for lumps and bumps.
Right. Yeah, sure. No, yeah, that's true. I don't know, it's like a big one.
Feel pretty good. A dirty grease gland. Yeah, you need a bath for that. Yes. See, very crusty. Yeah, a little bit crusty. That's okay. It's okay. Let me see. Yeah. I know. crusty on the bum. Let me look. Let me look. Let's see. Oops. Yes, I know. Says I'm fine with some of the stuff you're doing, but this messing with my bum isn't cutting it. I gotta see that.
Well, yeah, we don't
Got a bunch of.
have to know.
I want to make sure what the dirtiness is coming from. Kind of crusty back there.
This is all
Make sure she
inclusive
doesn't have
now?
the troubles.
You do it here?
Yeah. And it has a little slot in the bottom where you stick the thingy right there. Okay. Yeah. Make sure it's... I know, and I know you have the crusty nipples too. I know. I'm sorry. I know. You feel, ooh, you're lumpy bumpy down here. Yeah, you're lumpy bumpy. I don't know. You might have to have
How do you add it?
you might have to have Saskia fill that. Huh?
How do you add it?
Where are you at?
Trying to,
You might not be on the right page.
I'm trying to
Yeah, you're not on the right page. Go to checkout
check out.
right there, and this go to items, and that's where you
Search
pick
it.
all the things,
Okay.
and then review sale, and then you can charge from there.
Got it.
Okay? Yeah. Yes, we're gonna have somebody feel that. It could be the lumpy bumpy fatty lipomas, but it is really close down here too that I feel a hard little lump. So I don't know if it's not right here where it could come out, but it's close, right about here, feeling lumps and bumps. So I'm gonna ask Saskia if she wants to feel that, because she does have a really dirty bum. See, the back side. So we'll have to check that out. Okay. Who's Piggy? Yeah. Okay. So she has a really crusty bum. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I took her shower like a couple weeks ago, but then it just went.
What was that?
I gave her a shower.
Yeah.
Bath a couple weeks ago.
Right.
But then it came back.
It came back. That's because I think she's dribbling on herself.
What?
Dribbling when she pees, instead of it going straight out, I think it's kind of dribbling against her, because when they have either a bladder infection or a stone or something like that irritating their bladder, the pee doesn't come out in a straight stream away from their body, it dribbles against them. So if that's what the crustiness is from, and you wash it and it comes right back, that could be what's going on. And she does have some little hard lumps, but it could be just the lipomas. Huh? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. It could be just fatty lipomas that I'm feeling, but on the off chance that it is stones, I'm going to have Saskia fill it and see if she thinks, because it's not super low, but it's close there that I'm feeling little bumps. Okay? So do you know if she's had any trouble with stones or anything before? She hasn't? Okay. And she is older, right? Like 5? Yeah. Okay. She does have crusty nipples, which also kind of goes along with that too. The old lady thing and hormone issues, huh? This one, let me look. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking, let me get my glasses on so I could get a better look. Yeah, you'll have to look at that. Yeah, she does. This one over here is very crusty. I'm wondering if, see, it's how it comes off in chunks. Yeah, usually a lot of times, oops, gonna go pee pee. Gonna go pee pee. They get hormonal issues like ovarian cysts. They're kind of prone to that. The females are, and that they'll have the crusty nipples from that's one of the signs. Another sign is also hair loss in a V shape on their back is another sign of hormone issues. Another thing would be that they're humping their cage mates and getting kind of aggressive and grumpy a lot of the time. It's just her by herself. She lives alone. She lives alone.
We had a second piggy, but she died.
Oh, she did? How long ago was that?
Actually, I think it's been a year.
Huh? About a year?
About a year. Like,
Oh, okay. Okay. So you wouldn't have that to look at. But yeah, the crusty nipples is one of the signs of hormonal issues. But yeah, more concerning is the dirty bum and whether or not she might have a bladder issue going on. Okay?
So I'm gonna go look for Saskia.
Is this your pig too? Is this yours too?
it's the ones with the right.
Just no, I'm saying was this also yours? Just the one. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put her in here for a second until Saskia comes back, and we'll have her look and see what she thinks too. Okay.
So I'm gonna go look for Saskia.
She likes to visit somebody. Oh yeah. She has to get off her feet sometimes. So yeah, have to have her break. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on another one. We clean the spot. Then I'll do the next pig, and they can wait a few more minutes. So I want to double check on that, make sure it's stones. I think it's probably the fatty lipomas, but because she has the dirty bum, that makes me think that there is a possibility. We want to look closer. Why are you guys snuggling there? Here's the next one. Yep, we got boys this time.
Do you think it would be okay if I went ahead and at least started to put the nails on this little one?
Sure. You need the paw. You need the paw. Should be went away. So you should be seeing Volunteer Valerie. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, and I got a boy boy to clean, and I have gloves that fit. Yay for me. Got medium gloves today. Let's look at your teethies. Yeah, no. Oh, pretty teeth. Big teeth. Let's put your nose. Ears. Your ears look pretty good. Yeah, so for doing the ears, if they look really dirty, I take in and you know put a little oil directly on the ear flap. But if they don't look that dirty, I just put a little bit of oil on the Q-tip. That way it doesn't get them all oily. But it loosens a little bit more of the stuff that you might not get with just a plain Q-tip. Yeah, a little bit, not bad.
I found some. I
Ooh,
didn't find. I know where they're supposed to be put on.
Yeah, maybe I should buy more. I'll put them here because we need them. Maybe they were there and I didn't even look actually.
No, they're in a
There we go.
Who is the little
Give your-
piglet, the little white female, the green female?
They need to be refilled soon. There we go. Got your ivermectin. You feel for lumps and bumps. You like that? Most of the pigs hate it. They try to get away. But I think he likes it. Says, oh, that's a nice chin scratch. Yeah. You won't like it when I poke around in her head, though. What's that? Oh, your stones?
We put fingers here because we're going to add another one.
Ah, okay.
Keep the bladder stones.
Oh, I want you to feel
Urethral stones.
this piggy over here. She's got a dirty bum, and I'm feeling hard things. Somebody was saying that it might, but it's not right at the opening. But I want your opinion on that. So,
Lidocaine, guys. Don't think I'm doing this without any anesthetic of any sort. Because that would be cool.
let me get my gloves. Do you
Okay,
want
let me
to
feel
take the
Carol.
spot?
Yeah, let's have a look. You are wet bottom. Now, is that just soaks up, but I see a big
She
wet
has crust.
spot.
She has, oh, it's a red spot in there too.
Big wet spot. Big one. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
and
have a
she
look.
has really crusty stuff on her back end.
Yeah. Let me see. Can we pull this out? Oh yes.
Mhm.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. That's not good, Missy. I know you got stuff going on, but like I said, the carrier is kind of wet.
Yeah, she had been crusty like this before. A couple weeks back, they bathed her, and the crustiness came back. And I said, "Yeah, it's probably something going on with the bladder,
Yeah.
or she's leaking on herself."
Stone. She's leaking on herself. Could be many, many things. This one. See how if you can just easily take that out, that means it has been, affected by this urine, this acidity of the urine. So if you have a girl pig that is like kind of feels a little weird around here, and it's really easy just to pull out a little chunk of hair, that is not good. So I'm gonna feel to see if she has any stones that I can feel. I feel a few now. Go maybe a little lower, or I should go back a little more. I can't decide. Oh, mommy, it's okay. I don't necessarily feel a stone right by the urethra. This is a little lump here that could be a lipoma. Then there is a lumpy here that feels like it could be a stone, but it's like way off track, because here is the urethra. It's kind of offside. Now it could be one that still needs to go down more in order to,
get there for me to take it out, or for a vet to take it out. But oftentimes I have done x-rays when I felt stone-like nodules around this area, and it didn't show up on x-ray because, well, it wasn't a stone. So really there's not much I can do other than, you know, tell them to go to Dr.Nenn for ultrasound or an x-ray to see what's going on and if she doesn't have any stones, or maybe she has something else going on. You know, they can have pee problems if they have a urinary tract infection. If they have, you know, bladder issues, tumor, adhere to the bladder, tumor bladder. Bladder tumor. All kinds. So that girl, she needs a bath right after too, because she is so dirty. Her backside is all icky. Yes.
Yeah, this is my little ambulance.
Okay. Nice. I'm move all my stuff here for a minute. If I can move you here, then you might get a good view. I just want to know if my phone is charging. Whoa. Because it's being weird. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it is. Thank goodness.
Here's what his history is. They recommend.
So like I had to do, basically they're saying but it was
Okay. You're away, baby. Yep. All done.
And then Saskia, somewhere on there it says it's been going on since December.
Yeah.
It's written on there somewhere.
Yeah, I saw that. Hi, Ben.
Hi Saskia, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what?
Oh, being here late.
Oh, it's okay.
Honey, don't tell the internet.
they're all here. Hi.
At least as it comes in on the dedication quotient to get here with the gas, I just sold my Xbox.
Oh my
I haven't used
goodness.
it in 2 years, so I can't really be that much of a martyr about
Right.
it. It was
Right.
his birthday, so I made him happy.
Oh, well, listen. Let me take a look.
Oh, yeah,
And
good
where
second.
where did you get him from originally? Where did he come from?
The name of the business on top. Because of the NDA, I legally can't tell you anything about it on there, but I can tell you a bunch of things privately later on. But I will gladly interview later on. I just cannot say it on live air because of the header at the top of that NDA.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yes, right. I walked right in the building,
Then I'll see you when I get
and it was an
there. I'm
experience.
still here.
Yeah, isn't that lovely?
What time is it?
Well, and the worst part is, I've worked for Best Buy for almost 15 years, so I know how retail and corporate and all that goes.
Starting to die down.
And
I think all
the wheels were turning,
most of the
and
stuff is
I just
done,
turned the wheels
so.
the opposite direction and walked out with them.
Yeah.
I had to save them.
All right. I'll see you when I get there.
Yeah. So
Okay.
because this was a
Right,
sick
bye.
guinea pig that they knew was sick, they
Absolutely.
gave it to you for free.
Yeah. so that they could. Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, I don't know how binding that NDA is anymore, because paragraph 1, they've already violated paragraph 1. They told me I'm allowed to fulfill paragraph 1 with their responsibility. They are aware that they should have fulfilled paragraph 1 on their own.
I'm reading it, guys.
They said, basically, I went in with a list of people that would have fulfilled paragraph 1 and said, you guys need to have this taken care of. I don't need to fulfill paragraph 1 on my own.
No, I see the whole one at the bottom. I like that last line.
Yeah. And then, so paragraph 2 is the stipulation why I can't talk to you right now. Paragraph 1 is the reason I wanted to hope that the Dr.Nenn was still here.
Yeah. Well, that is
Yeah, you're
that
good.
is put in here for a very specific reason.
Yes. And the problem is that
I think I might have something to do with that.
and it's no new issue. Look at the date at the bottom, February of 2010.
Yeah.
That documents existed. Like
Oh, okay.
they've had that document in their
Well,
system for a long time.
I've been around. Okay, so I'm gonna look at him.
No worries.
The first thing, yeah, Dr. Nenn's not here. Dr. Nenn,
Yeah.
she's only here if you can make an appointment online for her. Then we know, she's
Yeah,
here.
you're good. It was already blocked off by the time like I was even looking at opportunities. And I'll tell you a lot. We're supposed to have specialists up in our area, small animal specialists. But as I interacted with them, there was a lot of like, I'm not so sure we can do X-rays. Like I talked to them about CBS, and they hadn't heard of it.
No, they haven't.
And then when
They
I
wouldn't
tried
have.
to politely explain like the calcification of the inner ear canals and
They probably
and this,
didn't
that, and the
listen.
other, and describe symptoms, they politely said, we're the doctors.
Yeah, yeah, of
Then
course.
after that, I just said, if I kind of eloquently, if I try to state my case, and I try to explain, like, hey, this is why I think we need X-rays. At that point, they followed up by saying something a little bit more interesting, which was they're concerned about the safety of not only their pet parents, their pets, and their staff members, that they won't do any unnecessary X-rays. To which point I had that reaction over the phone, and I told her, oh my God, then when I get down here on Saturday, I better alert Dr. Nenn right away because they do at least 10 or 20 X-rays every weekend. To which point the person got upset on the phone and said, that's not the point we're discussing.
Thank you. No, that's
So just they
they
asked them.
refuse to do X-rays. That I've never
They just
heard
didn't.
that.
They didn't want to do
No,
X-rays.
it's not true. I haven't. I have heard
They
that
didn't want to do a health
before.
check or anything else.
Well, that's the first thing we want to do. I haven't looked at him yet
Yeah.
because, of course, CBS that's a very, very legitimate concern, and
Yeah.
it shows that obviously he has the symptoms.
Exactly.
So, well, let me get him out of his carrier and let me see what we can do for him. Okay?
Saskia, can I look at this one?
Wait, Saskia.
Looking good in there. Oh, can we, no, he's fine. He's fine. And then I felt something down here. I'm just making sure.
Hi, little guy.
Usually if I go off.
And is he eating good, Ben?
Sorry.
Is he eating good?
He's been eating really well. He's doing okay with veg. I don't know what all they gave him. He's been kind of timid with taking on veg. But he's been good with alfalfa, good with the Timothy hay, and then good with, I've been putting him on Opto right away.
What's his favorite veggie?
Favorite so far has been the yellow bell pepper, and then he likes the carrots, even though they're a little too sweet.
So
for
what
him.
all have you done with him?
On that.
Okay.
Everything,
And
no
then
ivermectin
also
yet.
Okay. I'll do that.
It's not.
Sorry, it's the thing is so loud.
Sure about
It's
it.
not
Okay.
just the
I did it
nose,
since
the eyes.
Okay, so you did nails and
Look at his
Look at
fingers.
your
smelling.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna check
you're
him
gonna-
out.
He's gonna be completely.
Okay, so you clean them
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna give him a full
teeth.
Yep.
Okay, all right. So lumps and bumps, and that's what you were feeling for.
Right,
So
here
there's
is the
nothing
pig we
under
were
here.
talking about.
Okay,
So, you see, there,
That's
that's
a
good
good
to
step.
make sure you see him. I need my
I push
glasses.
that. I feel like it's in
what you really feeling for in the boys?
Snowball,
is
hi,
sometimes they
my
get nervous
love.
tumors.
Okay,
And
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
start
feeling
with
it.
just doing his nails, and then I'm gonna do the rest. Check him out, okay?
Bye, Saskia. I'll see you next Saturday.
Thanks, sweetheart. Yeah, come back.
Good boy. Despite everything, it's not his fault.
Why are you walking backwards? It's no good. No, come back.
backwards, no good. And we've got some fungus on the feet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there are 2 pigs in here.
Callus.
Alright, there you go.
You can send someone out with a card reader.
So yeah, here, have a free guinea pig. But it's really sick, but you can have it for free. And you can't tell anybody about it. That's what it says here, basically. Then go to the media. Press with the condition or injuries of the pet. Wow. It's a terrible thing. Wow, they must not know. And there is so much pus coming from his eye. Unbelievable. Look at this pus. See that?
But it makes sense, I guess.
So I'm going to have to clean this eye real good to see what's going on. But he's been on just about everything already. I want to see if he has any kind of blink reflex. But that's kind of hard to determine when the eye is in such a state. You see that? Oh, see the pus here? That's pretty bad. So let me just do the cleft test and see if it responds. Well, he turned around, but it doesn't necessarily mean that he heard me. It's like as if it's vaguely hearing something, but because his ears are not moving, so that would indicate some type of blindness. It's almost like he can hear something, but you know, not quite.
When I walk into the room, he will react to me.
He does?
If he sees me, he'll be like, "Oh shit," and he'll take off. Like if he's not expecting me.
Buddy, that must be so ouchy. What is going on with your eye? All right, I'm gonna clean this eye real good. Oh, and see if I can open it.
These are the remainder I found.
Oh, okay.
Are these the same thing?
Yes. Why don't you put them in there? Because I will draw on it from there on Saturdays. Where is my? There it is. Wow, that is some nasty pus coming out of that eye. Hey, buddy. That's gotta be ouchy, huh?
That guy. And then I realized.
That's gotta be ouchy. Okay, let's start soaking it a little bit. Yeah.
So, you have the pig that was in the cage? Yeah. You have this one?
And the other one is my stone. That's a
Okay.
border with the
Okay.
stone
Okay.
that I'd rather take care of sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Can you guys see? I don't think they can see. Wait. We can't see, so what do I do? Bring it up a little bit. Alright. Let's see what's going on here because it doesn't look good at all. Oh, boo-boo. Okay, boo-boo. Ouchie, it's so inflamed. been receded. Let's see. To me, it seems more like inflammation of the tissue rather than the eye itself. All right, let's have a look, buddy. Come on. So itchy looking. Get my little into his eye. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. Okay. Gosh. Kind of want to just check for hay poke as well, real good. Because sometimes those can go. Come on, you're gonna get it in there, sweetie. I don't never know.
What the name is?
Yeah.
Try Eco Flake.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, it's tough. He doesn't want to open his eye. Yeah. Come on, sweetie. Can you guys see? Yeah. Okay, good. I know. Sorry, little guy. You know what? I didn't give you. I'm terrible. Didn't give you any CBD, but where is it? Oh. Wouldn't that be nice? We could find something in there. Mystery solved, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think so. Let me see your ear too. It's in the ear. Plus in your ear. Doesn't smell like it. Alright, sorry kiddo. One last look. It's so hard. It's so easy. That's why I guess the vets always put them under, because it's so much easier to examine them.
really hard. What is this stuff here? Oh no, you're getting fed up. You're getting fed up. Well, had X-ray for sure. Figure out what's going on there. Paperwork, doxycycline, orally, ciprofloxacin in the eye, and this has been going on since February. Erythromycin. The rest of the globe appears normal, is what it says here. Conjunctiva hyperemic. Probably means overactive conjunctivitis. Yeah, that's the thing they're saying. Conjunctivitis. We'll try another eye ointment. So, yes, oxfloxacin, but no terramycin, so maybe that might help. And another oral medication, antibiotic, but yeah, it looks like a terrible case of that's what I thought too, conjunctivitis. I don't really see the eye being that being the problem. But it's crazy though that a conjunctivitis would cause that much pus. That is what I don't quite understand. Alright, let's do the rest of you.
That's fine. And that's the thing is,
Was he an older boy when you got in?
I have Saskia, I only got him on the 26th, only 6 days ago. This is...
You only got him 6 days ago.
From that location.
So they had him returned because he was sick, and they kept him around?
I don't know.
And these are the notes from the doctors?
Honestly, he might have been, I don't know if you can age him by looking at him, but he might have been in their inventory since December whatever.
Probably.
He remained in inventory until they just said, you know what?
These are not really proper veterinary notes.
I know, and I've got video. They acknowledged all that. All for you.
So who wrote this then?
According to them, the vet.
Okay. Well, it's definitely veterinary language, but this one here does say that they suspect that it's conjunctivitis.
Yeah.
And when I looked at him, I thought too that the eye looked kind of okay, just affected by the amount of pus, but it's conjunctivitis because both the eye, it's the lid that is completely red inside.
Okay.
Have you tried a medicine called Terramycin? Because it's not mentioned in here.
I think I have some from when I was down here last time. I'd have to take a look at the jar, or the tube. But I can definitely give that to him when I get back home.
Yeah,
I
put
just
it
wanted to
in
make
his
sure I
eye.
didn't cause any complications.
No, you won't. And what's important is to keep that eye pus free. So
Okay.
use this. So you can buy like some doggy eye wash pads.
Okay.
Those are easy. Better than just water or whatever. There's something in here which makes it for better
Like
than
saline
water.
something or,
And then just keep it clean at all times and put the Terramycin. You just put a little strip of it on your finger, your clean finger, and then you want to try open his eyes with both fingers or have someone help you.
Okay.
I know,
And
this thing is in the
you
way.
had it applied, or you had something applied to his eye earlier. I saw that.
Yeah, that's this.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you just put the Terramycin in. I don't have it here. I could show you, but you've done it before. Oh
Yeah.
wait, I do have it. Let me show you. Let me just clean my finger.
Thank you so much, Saskia.
Yeah, you're
I really
welcome.
appreciate it.
But yeah, I do, you know,
No, I get.
a head x-ray, definitely, because so many of those pigs coming from their habit.
Yeah.
But this was a very sick guinea pig. This is not something they can just even give away to the public. I mean, this is
well,
not.
And that was the most troubling thing, Saskia. Because at one point I could tell that they didn't want to. Like I think that they only had him out there so that
They
he wasn't
gave
just in
you
the back the whole
thousands of dollars in vet bills
I
for
know.
free. Here you
And-
go.
And the worst problem is that I think they wanted to just keep holding on to him until he expired. Like I think that was their game plan.
Nah, they probably would have put him down eventually.
Yeah.
I don't think they would have done that, but
And what was
does he have an upper respiratory?
I think so too, Saskia. He
Looks
will
like it.
occasionally sneeze.
Yeah, I heard him sneeze, so
And they wrote that down in his paperwork as well.
Yeah, so it all points to, you know, what we know.
But yeah, he's so happy and full of life. Like he just started weaning the other day. It took him 4 days to get into that.
All right, come here, kiddo. So you really want to kind of,
Yeah, do a little roll.
yeah, but you gotta, it's not easy. You gotta kind of almost use this hair to pry his eye open
Okay.
in order to get the cream in there. Yeah, I got it in there earlier, but
That's the first time I've heard of sure. I mean, obviously, yeah, different circumstances.
now what I would also recommend is CBD.
Oh, I do have one of those.
Okay,
pens.
good,
Yeah.
good,
A
good,
little,
good.
A little drop behind the ear.
Yep, good. So I'm gonna give him some of this. Ivermectin.
Okay.
Did I give
This
you
is
some already?
officially my third time down here.
No. Not with him though.
Oh no. This third time.
Okay.
Last time's when I got the CBD pen and then the antifungal.
Okay. He's got fungal feet.
Him. Okay.
Yeah. So you want to treat against that. Yeah, fungal is opportunistic. So whenever there's something going on,
It'll take the opportunity.
it will take the opportunity to just jump in there because the immune system is somehow compromised. Yep. Yes, indeed. Come on, don't give it now. Come on, baby.
That is the one thing I did notice, Saskia, when I went to go try to check his pocket. He seems to, like, I've never had a male this upset.
Oh no, he's okay. He's normal.
Okay.
I'll
All my
show
other
you.
boys, like, I'll go to, like, check their pocket or make sure they're doing okay, don't have any little haystack. And whereas him, like, I went to check him and he just started doing, like, no. I was like, okay.
Yeah, but if you're just gentle and patient, they will all let you do it in the end.
Yeah.
They will. Ooh. Hold it. Oh, here. Snack.
He's appreciative.
Snacky.
Yeah, he's been really weird. I don't know how much veg they gave him either. 'Cause he's,
Probably none unless the staff brought it in, but it's not part of the
Really?
routine. Yeah.
That's sad.
They only get hay and pellets. Hey, Jared, thank you, my love. I just saw that every now and then I take a peek at the screen. Okay, so when they struggle like this, you just keep trying.
Okay.
Just keep trying. Where's your little...
Don't let him win.
Well, it's not so much letting him win. It's more like, you know, he'll get used to it. And I don't like it. Oh, well.
Okay.
We got to get that area clean, so... I know, sweetheart. I know. Yeah, you're definitely sniffy. We got to get that weenie back in. Yeah, he's a tough cookie. But we'll get him. So it helps if you put your finger in the scissor lock here, in his
Okay,
little
so
paw.
He can't get leverage.
Yeah.
Leverage on him. You okay, Bubba?
All right, little man. A little piece of grass here we need off. Good boy. Okay, let's put this back. There. Good job. Now, I'm going to switch my hand. And this is where you're gonna win, right? Probably. Yep. Switching. I gotta go look at your bucket, boo-boo. There. All clean. Good boy. Wasn't that bad. But you see, eventually he let me do it.
And that was, he didn't groom at all the whole time I watched him at PetSmart. And then when I brought him home, within about half an hour, his eye was clean, like he could see out through it again. When I first adopted him, he looked exactly like how I just brought him to you right now. So I don't know how much water he might have had access to or not. Because as soon as I got him home, I gave him a little bowl of water, and he went right over to it and just started self-grooming. He just took care of himself. Up.
Yeah, he's already making new pus coming out of that ear. It's just so weird.
But yeah, I'll give you the video.
Yeah, let me show you the. Why are you lying down now? You're not heat stroked, are you? Is he always this chill?
He'll be really relaxed, but then like
It's not hot enough for a heat
like
stroke.
5-10 minutes later, he'll run around and do some things. He's not catatonic or anything like that. By any
Okay.
means.
Yeah, we need to get an
if,
X-ray. Oh, let me show you his feet.
Yeah. If I start bringing like his food and stuff, he'll start.
Okay, little guy. Oh, he didn't leave the leaf.
Is that lack of activity or urine scorching?
No, that's from the whatchamacallit? From the
Just
fungus.
bacterial.
No, the fungus.
Okay.
So let me get you the sheet to
yeah, no
take
worries,
care
no
of that. Appointment with Dr.Nenn
Yeah.
to come get some oral antibiotics for his sneezing and his eye.
Yeah.
And let's get an X-ray done and see what's going on over there in his head. And just feed him. What are you looking for, darling?
Gloves.
You
I
what?
work gloves. I can't find them.
Gloves.
I didn't do it.
Wasn't me.
I'm usually like the back pocket person. But then you gotta go back to like, when did I bend over? Like I grabbed something. I'll just have to. I'll write something up and I'll email you too, Saskia.
Okay. That'd be great. I'm actually going to open it online as well for people
Okay.
because I'm getting close to getting my documentary started, and that's all part of it. Yeah. Yes, I've had my second meeting about the documentary, guys. Yep. It's looking good. It's looking good. I need a different syringe for getting the lidocaine out. The girl here behind me. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. These documentaries don't just, come out in 2 months. They take a year or two at least. But, I just want to do it now while I'm still youngish and not in 10 years when I don't have the energy for it anymore. So, 1 second, I need to get a special syringe to get my lidocaine out, okay? And then I'll be right back. Perfect. Let me give you a little bit of something to look at on the other side.
then you get original copies of everything, because I already made copies of everything. So hold on to that. And then, yeah, right now, what it is it's a Google photo profile. So when you open it up, it's going to give you the photo I saw. And it starts with me saying, I'm not walking through one. Because you can tell they're trying to figure out how to see if you, I know, see, that's the only concern I have is maybe in writing and something like that. And then also, if you,
That's amazing.
Have a good rest of your day, Saskia.
Ben, thank you so much for this.
Those pages right there are part of this.
Yes.
That I sent you as well.
I love it.
Have a
Thank
great
you
day.
so much.
Oh, no problem at all.
Wow, this is some good stuff he gave me, and some footage that he's got. So good stuff. Okay, let's get this little girl helped.
Saskia, can I write something down for you real quick?
Sure. I don't have a piece of paper here. I always.
Oh, yeah, your book here. I'm sorry. Or I can just write on top of that.
Just write up the letters.
This gentleman, he's over in Australia. It reminded me on the way back to the car when I said Australian. He does a YouTube channel that's a lot about hydroponics and trying to set up. He sets up like half of everything he sets up is perfect for guinea pigs. Like he does peppers and tomatoes and lettuce and everything else. And he's doing like these cool little waterfall techniques where it doesn't take up much space at all. And I thought that might be interesting for like all our people that have smaller spaces, but they can still grow fresh stuff for their guineas, or like you were having your backyard. Something that works during all the time it's not raining, but in California we can't use water anymore. So this is a way for us to still be able to recycle the water and knock it all out.
That is amazing. I'll check it out. Thank you.
Have an amazing rest of your day.
You too, Ben.
On the sad note, another YouTuber I watch over in the Midwest, he went to an animal auction.
Don't go to an animal auction.
I know, and I was just, well, he wasn't there for them, but he was there for turkeys and chickens and everything else. And then he walked by, and I was like, what are they doing there? I want to go to the horse auction. I'll start rescuing him over there.
I know. Don't, you know, from the auctions, it's not rescuing.
Yeah. You have a good rest of your day, Saskia.
You too, honey. Thank you. Yeah, I did the horse auctions, but this before it became this huge, giant industry for, well, in the horse world, we call them kill buyers, right? So kill buyers are the ones who buy the horses for meat, and that is at a pound price. Now, when I started rescuing horses about 10 years ago, you could buy a horse for $150. Now that is way below the price of meat. So yeah, that horse could be possibly purchased and sold to Mexico, wherever it's legal, and be, you know, sold for a little more money and killed for meat. Especially in Europe and Asia, they like horse meat, unfortunately. So, and what happened is that, in fact, Blake, he was $150, unbelievable. Is that the kill pens, they have them too, especially in Texas, kill pens, is that some savvy people, and they're just playing on the emotions of people watching this whole drama unfold. They would go around these pens and photograph every horse and put it online. Like, this horse is going, being shipped off where? I don't know. Where? Shipped off to tomorrow. Who wants to buy this horse? They only want $3,000 for the horse. I'm like, wait, that's a horse that is actually not even worth $3,000. But that horse would have been gone on auction normally for $150. So it's like the kill buyers have made a business out of our, you know, stupidity, really. You know, the rescuers that go to the auctions and drive the price up of these animals. I'm sorry to put it that way, but that's why I don't go to the auctions anymore, because it used to be true rescues that you would get at those auctions, but it's changed in the horse world. Yeah, it has changed. In fact, there was this huge drama here about horse rescue. They did some crazy stuff. The lady who ran it, she would actually decide herself if a horse needed to be put down, and then take it to the back and shoot it in the head. I don't even know how to tell you that. It's just horrific. I guess to save on the vet fees of putting the animal down, but you know, there was never a vet there to say whether or not this animal should be, you know, put down or not. Anyway, but they started to have this really kind of, you know, relationship with the bad guys, where they would just buy up a bunch of horses, or he said, oh, I got a good one, and a good one would mean a really skinny one that's in bad condition. Because the more photos you can share of terrible situations and terrible skinny horses, the more money people are going to give you. So, you know, and that became this whole thing here in California. And now people are going to Texas. They have no business, but because of the internet, online, and live streaming and everything, there's people buying horses from all the way from Texas that they're then having to spend thousands on bringing over here back to California, while there's perfectly, you know, reasonable rescues to be had here. Yeah, shady horse rescue sellers, that's right. I don't want anything to do with them. So I stopped going. I already hated the vibe of these auctions, and we'd stay there till 2, 3 in the morning because they always ran late. It was like 150 horses going through, and anyway, we still rescue horses, of course, but not really in that way anymore. Hi, Missy. Hi, little girl. Hi, little old lady. I'm gonna put you guys down so you can see her. Hi, this is little Missy. Hi.
lady. Hi, pretty girl. I have a feeling that I did I do a stone from you already? Wow, that feels huge. Alright, let's start with your nails, shall we? Let's start with the regular. Do you have soft boobies, Missy? It sure looks like it. Okay. Okay, sweetheart. Okay, sweetie. Okay, mamacita. I know you're nibbling me because it's just too frustrating. I know. Gotta get that icky poop off your nail though. Alright, sorry Missy. I'm sorry. And let me give you some CBD right now. The amazing cream. I was just looking at the reviews on our website of the cream, and these are all verified buyers. It says so, verified buyer. So these are all real reviews, and every single one was like, it's been a lifesaver. My guinea pig actually walks around now. My guinea pig this and that. They didn't before, and it's like really amazing stuff. It's like so grateful for the CBD. All right, let me see your teeth. She's so frail, this little girl. You're such a frail little thing. Sweetie. Okay, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Now, let's have a quick see look. And you can tell how dirty she is here because that. Oh my goodness, it's good. Okay, I don't have anyone to help me right now. Just half the job is getting this in properly. But it's hard because if the stone is kind of covering the entrance, then it's really tough to get it in there properly. Oh, Mamacita, I love you. I know. I'm sorry, sweetie. But you'll feel better, okay? Yes, I'll make you feel better. I can make you feel better. Really will. I know. So someone just to hold her little legs would be great. Maybe. No, I can't do it all. Oh, that was a good one. I got a good one in. Okay. Just one more, okay? Just one more. So this, it needs to hit like soft tissue, mucousy tissue. It doesn't work if you just put it on your hand. There, okay. Let's give you a minute. Let me go see if I can find a helper, okay? If we put the light on, maybe that will
think on this side? That makes it maybe a little better too. If not, then okay. I asked for Dawn to help me.
Light.
Put a little more light. I don't know if that helps you guys. I am going to have to put my thing on. I can never find. I gotta turn this on before I put it on my head. Yeah, all lights are on. Okay, so it would be great if I had my tool. Okay, sweetie, stay here. Let's hope it's not too big for me to get out because then they need to take her, put her under. They need to put her under, and we don't want that.
You want me to just put her on the
That was
donut?
a big pee-pee. Hold on.
Oh dear.
Still trying to get ready.
Yeah, baby surgery.
Well, that was good. That pee-peeing is going to feel so much better once we got that horrible stone out. Wow.
Gosh, she's so good.
Okay. I know, sweetheart.
You just
I
want me to
know.
hold her legs?
Yeah. So let me just get in place so you know what I need to do. So these, you know what? I'm not sure these donuts really work for me. Here. Because unless their booty is right in the middle of the hole. Kinda. You're so good. You're too good, Mommy. And I just hate it when they start pooping when I do this. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of, well, let's see. I want to first see where it is, and then we're going to start digging for the gold, but I want to feel where it is. And you can take the poopies away. I want to get my gloves dirty. Yeah, it's right here. It's pretty big. Well, seems like the lidocaine's working good. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. You just don't like sitting like this. I get it. There it is, but yeah, so she did feel that because it feels a little weird, of course, but see, now we have it a little more to the surface. It's a little more to the surface. So, okay, maybe we'll do nothing. How's that? Now we can really see it pop out. Can you guys see? Can you see if they can see it real good? Oh, Mamacita, I know, sweetheart. I know. It feels also weird.
At least she's gonna be clear.
No, you struggle too hard. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that.
Let's get this rag underneath you again.
No, actually, I think straight is better.
Straight, better. Okay.
Yeah, or just put it under like a normal towel. Yeah, kinda. And you've got some terrible. Now. There we go. Look at that.
She did a great job.
That's a big one, girlfriend. You didn't feel it. I'm feeling for another one because I've had multiples come out once. There, it is gone.
Good deal.
That was a good one. And you didn't feel anything, huh, Mama? No. She's got a lot of crusting on her nipples, you can see. But she's a very ancient little girl. And these stones we usually don't see. We only see them with very, very old guinea pigs. So yeah, one for the collection. I'm going to show you my collection actually. She had a nice little pea with a little wash there. Good girl. A little bit. She's a boarder actually. So the owner might be watching this little procedure. But you feel much better now. That was a big one. All right. I'll take off my head thing. Turn it off. Wow. That was awesome. It's nice when they don't feel the pain because you can really, do a good job, better job. Faster too. And if they're fighting constantly because it's ouchy. Yeah. It was very big. It was a very big stone. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys. There. This one is going to join all the other little ones. Actually, this might be one of the bigger ones. Hey, there's bigger ones. Look at this thing. There's bigger ones. Crazy, huh? Yeah. So that should be part of your health checks, especially with old ladies. You want to check and see if there are any stones, because they're really easy to feel. And so again, you want to start doing it now so that you know when it doesn't feel right. So that you know, yeah, cool collection, huh? I know. That's gnarly, I know. Think about how many piggies that is that are out of pain. These stones will often return. And the lucky ones are the females because it can actually go all the way from down to the bladder and then down the urethra where it can be taken out. So, you auction it. I don't think anybody would want that. I'm just the weirdo. I'm just the weirdo. I know, it's a good feeling, huh? When one comes out. It's like, yeah, it's like I could watch that forever. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I got a big smile on my face. Yeah, I got to do what I like. Like abscesses, I love those too. I have some footage of like the craziest abscesses. I don't think I can even put those on. Like an abscess in the neck like this big, and then what came out, it just kept gushing. That's like, it was crazy. I'm like, I don't know if I think they're not gonna allow that. And she could be normal too, yeah. So what happens if these stones are there long enough and they're not making it out by their own, because this one was a little too big, I think, to pass. Oh, seriously? Oh my goodness, I am so funny. I
I did that? Yes, that was a mistake. Fuji, thank you for letting me know. Oops. Okay, well, too late now. Too late now. And I've totally forgot where I was. Totally forgot. Because that happens. Oh, nope, still don't have it. Okay, whatever. Oh yes, a groove. The stone will kind of develop a groove that is carved out by the urine stream, and you can see it. You can see it on in the stone. You'll often will see like this little groove there where they just was able to still, you know, press the urine through. And if they have that, the urine does not go out normally, and it leaks, it dribbles out. And that's when they get the dirty, the wet bottom, because it's the urine that dribbles but doesn't go out in the normal stream, and then in turn makes the whole bottom feel like icky and wet, and then the urine breaks the hair at the hairline, so you can just, the roots, so you can just pull out clumps of hair, and that's when you know you have an issue, which is either stone like that one, or a bladder, tumor. I mean, there's a lot of things that can cause that. And like the same with blood in the urine, it's the same things that can cause that as well. So that's why diagnostics are good. And you know what? And they're also very expensive, diagnostics. So I really recommend everybody to, if you can afford it, to go get health insurance, especially at the age of 2.5, because that's kind of when things start to go wrong. 2.5, 3, and it's worth it, you know, it really is, because it's 200 and something per year. Then there is 200 and something that is your annual deductible. So basically 500, and everything after that gets paid, or maybe it's less than that, 200, 400, I don't know. But anything after they pay. So you need 2 surgeries in a year, they're paid for. You know, you're just out of pocket for $500, that's it. And care credit, yeah, if you can, but that's expensive, you know, care credit. So, but yeah, it just makes me feel much more secure knowing that my pigs have it. If I need to do a major surgery, they're not going to do it for less than $1,200 usually, the major ones, right, that they need. So yeah, at least I know I'm not going to be out of pocket that much. Yeah, you don't qualify. There's another insurance that is actually not an insurance. It is it's a discount program, and you pay every month, and then you get like a 50% discount at a vet, but only at a vet that they work with. So unless your vet that you like is on their list, they're not going to pay out. So, because I looked into that, and everybody thinks that it is kind of an insurance, but it's not. Yeah, we need more vets that know stuff, but you know, we do our best. This young girl that just came today, she wants to learn everything, and that's great. She wants to go to vet school. And if she comes here more and starts coming more and learning stuff, she'll be an awesome piggy vet. She'll know more than any of her, you know, classmates. When she graduates, she will know just about everything, probably about guinea pigs, you know. So we have a school down the road, not down the road, but it's not far from here, and they do pre-vet. And I was always amazed, like, why aren't there more students asking to volunteer and learn? Because I love teaching, because I want the word out there, you know, especially to kids that are going to go on to vet school. Very important that we get these vets out there that actually know
guinea pigs better than what we're seeing now. Yeah, so it's tough. It's tough. Okay, let's see if we can do baby camp. We got so many babies, and they're all over the place. We no longer just have one nursery. I think we have like 2-3 nurseries right now. It's insane. So let me go see. And everyone's running around, and we're breaking down, putting stuff away, the usual madness. So we can do a little baby cam and a little Buddha boy cam. Alright. Put all this stuff away. What is this? What is this? A Furminator. It's for my dog, isn't it? You wouldn't use that on a guinea pig. I'll try it on my dog. Someone may have donated. Alright. Important stuff, important stuff. Must not forget these. And then, so let's do a little cam, and then I'm going to talk to you a little more about the documentary I'm planning, okay? Because it's really exciting. And it actually does look like it's going to happen. I mean, it has to happen because I've been saying it forever. I cannot just say stuff and it's not going to happen. So I can't do that. So that, you know, that doesn't work in my overachieving brain. So I think I found the right combination of people too and everything. So, but I'll tell you more. Okay, I'm going to grab this with me. I'll take a walkie-talkie or two. Noise in there. Take my charger. Turn off the light. Come on, buddy. Thank you. And of course, last but not least, my favorite people. Ooh. I always do that. You like that when I do that and show you what it's like here? Not a bleeping cloud inside. I love so the clouds. You know, my friend, my bestie from Holland, she sent me photos from the lake that we live close by in Rotterdam. It's kind of in the middle of Rotterdam. Oh, sorry guys. Look, madness here. Madness. They're doing, what are you doing here?
Paperwork.
Paperwork. And feeding. And more feeding. Anyway, she sends me photos of the lake. And bye guys, thank you. Of the lake and the clouds. And then I feel a little homesick when I see that. Okay, let me get you all straightened out. Okay. Got that done. Okay, let me go check which cage would be a good one. Oh, come on now, really? But I haven't dropped the phone yet, guys. Not yet. Ooh.
I'm alright. Hanging in there. Yeah, this is Podrick Sidman. He's very sick, but he's very sweet. He's very cuddly. Oh yeah, it kinda does look like a Sylvester. Yeah, in a way. Although Sylvester was a big boy. Body. Okay. I'll put him back.
Look what I found. I gotta take photos of this baby before it grows too big. It's just the cutest baby. It's the cutest little baby. Yes. Okay, I'll put you back. Alright. Now I gotta figure out how we're gonna set it so you guys have the best view of all these little schnookums. I gotta put the legs straight. And then this is a whole different cage. Hi. Hello. Okay. Wait. And this house is a little wonky. Hey! Hey, it's okay. It's a wonky one. Oh. Okay, not good. Okay, this would be good if you could stay there. No, you're falling over. Great. Man, why is this still so hard? I know why, because this camera is pointing way too much forward and it makes it heavy. Top heavy. Ha! Okay, how about this? But if someone bumps the cage, you're gonna go flying. Alright, so they're all hiding right now because I'm here. But I'm gonna put all the stuff out here so you're all gonna see. And there's quite a few piggies here. I think there's a pregnant mama here and babies. Oh, there you are, little cuties. Princess cuteness. Alright, let me get some drinks. That was fun. Okay, babies, come and eat.
Doesn't make any sense. It should be outside. That way you can put all of this. There you go. Yeah, that's what I thought. They prefer the apples. Alright, have some more apples.
Specially grown for you.
Ooh, the colors.
It's funny how in the summer though it starts to look kind of ready. In the spring it's like huge, the leaves are big.
And then when it gets too hot, it starts to cook.
Wait, this little baby there.
So how old are your collard? How old are those collard green plants? Have you had those for years? That's amazing.
Yeah, they're about 5 years old.
Really, 5 years and they get that tall? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's
Well,
good.
I when I first grew my first collard, I pulled the whole plant out of the ground because I thought that's how it was done. I'm just such a
Right.
dummy.
Yeah. You just harvest it and then it's done.
Yeah, but it's not the way. You're supposed to just take a leaf at the bottom and then and it grows back.
Yeah, no, I think that's pretty awesome. I've had a similar issue with wanting to grow arugula, and basically everywhere I've seen it's like you harvest the whole plant when you're ready because it's gonna bolt, and that's basically it, not producing more leaves.
Right.
Which is BS because it's like if you get the wild rocket arugula seeds, oh boy, that turns into a bush.
It's called London rocket.
Hmm?
The wild rocket.
Wild rocket
London
arugula.
rocket.
It reseeds too,
Yeah.
as far as I know.
Oh yeah. You
And
got
then-
tons of it in here in the backyard. You
Yeah.
can totally use it in a salad as a
I love it. Oh
arugula.
my god, it's like the best arugula out there. It's
You know what else? You know what else I eat? Is the mustard.
all the wild mustard greens here. I haven't tried cooking with those yet.
Yeah, you should. It's like rapini. It's so awesome.
Yeah, darn. I'm a bit late to even experiment with that because they've all basically bolted and flowered and stuff at this point. Oh nope, never mind. There's still some of it coming out of the ground.
Okay. I'm sorry, children.
It's hard to forage. Oh, goodness.
Oh, babies. Let me show you the babies. You're so spoiled. Too spoiled, man. Yeah. Okay. Spoiled. So let's go see little Zap. Zap, as some of you know, he's been with us for a long time. Hi, Zap. He's a common boarder. We see him a lot. And he's older now. He's getting on. Oh, you want that? That's great, because he doesn't want his parsley. He didn't want the fresh grass that I plucked for him specially. Or did you eat some of that? He ate a little bit of his apple, none of his green stuff. So that's good. Did you eat some? Did you just get your pain meds maybe? Here, I'll give you that one too. Because if you're eating, I need you eating. I love you, Zeb. I had he stopped eating. He was here and he stopped eating. Hi, Zeppy, Mama's baby. See how he's rumbling? He rumbles when you just point at him. Come here, let me show. Yes, you're a good boy. Rumbling up the storm. Hi, honey. Here's Mama's baby. He's actually not my baby. He's Justin's baby, who boards him with us. But he had a bit of an upper respiratory when he came. We also did an x-ray and turns out he has a massive stone in his kidney and in his bladder some smaller stones. So, well, that's pretty much it for a pig his age, Sorry, bud. Let me just move this over there. That's pretty much it. So his owner had to leave for a while. Won't be back. Oh, here, I got other stuff too. You like that one? Yeah, I grow that too. That's amaranth. And he stopped eating. So that's definitely not good. And I thought, well, I guess we're coming to the end. And I phoned his owner, and it was just such a hard conversation. Oh, he's getting his meds. Oh, good. Not such a hard conversation to have. And we were both like bawling on the phone because,
You got to pick him up probably. Because I'm so attached to this guy. There. So that was really hard tough. Turn this down a little bit. Woo. That's a little better.
Every now and then my dad's texting me. Like, is there such thing as giving a piggy too much food? Just how incredibly spoiled it is.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, actually I was talking to Mom this morning. She was doing some work.
Okay. Wait. I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing again. Ta-da-da-da. And then this one. And then wow.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning
Amaranth, yes. There's like a million different types of amaranth. And this one, I used to grow it actually, but this one was a volunteer, meaning it just started growing out of nowhere.
That are just super duper heavy.
No, we turn them off at night, but if it's in the heat of summer and it's been like 105 or 110 4 days in a row, then it stays on at night. Absolutely.
Liners and a fleece hiding.
Yes, just keep them comfortable. Yeah. The only difference is that, you know, animals have an option of euthanasia, whereas people are not allowed. Yeah. Which to me doesn't make sense.
I don't know, dude.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, there.
And again, I forgot what I was talking about. What was I
They
talking
wouldn't
about?
make it obvious if they are in some kind of pain.
What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I remember now. Amaranth. So this is a volunteer that started growing, and it was different from other amaranth. It looks like amaranth, but it had like what do you call these things? Like pinchers, like not pinchers, like thorns. And I was like, wow, I've never seen anything like it. And it's a thorny amaranth species that just we've never had, and it just started growing in my garden patch. So. And then I was feeding it to the pigs, and they loved it. But the problem is that I didn't harvest it on time. So it started to grow, and then the thorns became bigger and bigger, and I couldn't feed it to the pigs anymore. Plus, holding it
For the pig and the
or even plucking it off was hurting me. So, yeah, now I know better, because this is from the same type of plant. But I keep taking off the leaves before they get a chance to, you know, getting thorns. Yeah, doesn't make sense. I know, right?
Oh,
We
I
should all have
recently saw
rights over all that stuff. To decide how you want to die. Yep, nobody's business if you think about it. Okay, it's a little less crazy here. There's just so much noise in there. So, hello everyone. No, it's spelled differently, Tanya. It's spelled Amaranth. Amaranth. Yep, Switzerland. I think the Netherlands too. But I haven't been there for so long, I don't know. I think so. But yeah, you get a lot of foreigners travel to Switzerland. I saw a documentary on it recently, actually. It's weird. It's definitely a little disturbing, you know. But, you know, talking about legalizing assisted suicide when, you know, there's this whole thing about abortion going on, which is also about, you know, choosing and the right to do what you do with your life kind of thing. But let's not go there. That's way too political, so we're not going to go there. We're not a political channel. We're all about guinea pigs. And I just feel that there's still something like kind of, hold on, is that better? I don't even know. Anyway, oh, documentary. So yes, you're gonna hear me talk about it because, oh, it's Chiara, thank you. The documentary, So I was just thinking I'm going to do it with my phone, and I'm going to go here and there and shoot a little, or just hire a few guys for the day and we'll shoot some stuff here or there. I'm like, no, I can't do that because I don't have the time to really see this through. And I want to really make a good one. And with my phone and just a couple of guys that I hire every now and then, it's not going to do it. And then I realized that I have a niece in Australia who happens to be a documentary maker. And one of her documentaries just was released on Netflix in Australia, and hopefully it's going to get released here on Netflix in the USA. So I called her. I said, well, guess you just finished with this one. Would you like to do another one? So it's one thing finding someone who wants to do or who can do a documentary. Second is finding someone who actually wants to be involved in whatever that documentary is about. If they don't feel, any passion for the cause or whatever, they're not going to do it. They're going to just do it for the money, but not for the passion of it. And, when I spoke with her and I explained, and she knows, she's been here, she knows, I'm actually her aunt. She's my cousin's daughter. And, she's like, wow, I had no idea. Everybody needs to know this. And I go, she goes, that's great. I want to make a documentary that even not just for the guinea pig people. I want the documentary to be where people go, hey, people that don't have guinea pigs say, hey, did you see that guinea pig documentary? I go, yes, that's exactly. Because people have no idea about the many multitude of ways that we fail guinea pigs, and animals like them. But the nostalgic guinea pig from our childhood, and how, in fact, you were tormenting the poor thing probably when you were young, when you had a guinea pig 20 years ago, because that's when they were doing it all wrong, So, and I want to cover every angle. I want to cover. I want to talk to the veterinary board. Why are your vets allowed to work on guinea pigs, but they were never taught anything about these animals in school? It doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me. So there's that. Then there's, of course, where they come from, the breeding facilities. All these sick animals that I have no doubt, even though we can't prove it, and I don't know how we're going to prove it, has a lot to do with these animals being sick when you buy them from the pet store. And they all got that low-grade, urinary tract infection, upper respiratory infection. I always confuse the two, not good. Where the baby sneeze every now and then, and people think it's nothing and let it go. And that's when we have all these bulla pigs. I mean, saw one today that's boarding here. Oh my gosh, she's all the way like this. She's just so compromised. And hi, Maria. And I'm gonna use those pet testimonials. Oh yes, I am. The one I've been filming. The gentleman that was here earlier, he had that interesting story to tell, and he had some interesting paperwork for me. That he was made to sign, and he actually got some footage as he was talking to managers at stores, etc. So yeah, there's that. There's the pet store angle, there's the vet angle, there's the breeder angle, then there's the fact that, people are just not informed. Nobody informed, they're not informed. They live in small little cages, and again, when people are coming either to surrender, and a lot of boarders too, we find that they have something wrong with them that the people did not know. They're just so not informed about, how guinea pigs should be. It's probably the same with bunnies. A lot of people that have bunnies, because they, I think, more popular as a pet than guinea pigs are. I think it's kind of the same story there, is that, people just don't know, even in this day and age. So there's a lot of kind of what I like to call unintentional neglect, which I just want to shine a spotlight on all of that. No, I love all animals, but I have just focused on guinea pigs, all my energy, rather than, spreading it all over the place. I've just picked one. And that was, of course, my little wiggies. And now I feel it's my duty to just let everybody know what happens in this industry. So I think people will be completely blown away when they realize how many people have bought sick guinea pigs from the stores. Blown away when they see these testimonials. And I will soon be opening up the website for testimonials, where I'm going to invite people to 60 seconds video with their experience of what happened when they purchased a sick guinea pig. Yeah, what they were told, and how sick was the guinea pig, how much money did it cost you, and all that stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, my second meeting about it, and so we had another meeting with another producer that she works with. They're like a team, and so now they're going to sit and talk and prep a few things and figure out, how we can do this and what angle to take. And so, and that's their thing, because that's what they're good at. So I just told them the story and the stories, and then I'm handing it over to them. An iguana that you purchased from the store. Oh, thank you, Maria. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you so much. So yeah, animals, I say it all the time, is wherever there's animals on one side and there's money on the other side, the animals always lose. Always. Yeah, always. It's a bad combination. Animals and money. Abolish the sale of live animals in pet stores. Now, there is a problem with that too, if you think about it, because then you're just encouraging breeders to make money out of guinea pigs or bunnies or whatever else it is. You're just going to have people, backyard breeders, that are going to fill that demand. Not every city, state has a rescue, so you got to really think about that one, right? So it will be not as easy to obtain a guinea pig. It's not like, oh, you happen to be next door to Ralph's and there's, the pet store, so let's walk in and, oh, there's a cute guinea pig, all those impulse buys. But there will be people that are going to want to have guinea pigs, quite frankly, and then they have to rely on breeders, and then they say ethical breeders. I think that's an oxymoron. So that's a tough one, in a sense, right? Don't you agree? Because people want a pet, that's their right, and they can find one somewhere. Wow, in Texas? That's the last state I would have figured that something like that would happen. Wow. Yeah, breeder oversight. It's like they tried that here in Los Angeles, where you had to register if you were breeding dogs or cats, and you had to tell them exactly how many litters or what this would. That was never enforced, or I didn't really even know what it was supposed to do, other than find people that didn't have their license as such. So to deter people from doing it, I don't know if it deterred anybody. You know, I believe that the dog and cat situation here in LA is it's just as bad as it was when I walked in first in a shelter here 25 years ago. You know, it was bad, and it still seems to be. I mean, the buildings are a little nicer now. They build new buildings in these 25 years, but you know, they're still full. They're still full. And then, you know, right now it's just so sad because the shelters have literally over 100 guinea pigs. All of them together have over 100 guinea pigs. And consistently over months now that we can't do anything for them. We can't because we don't have space. Have no space. So, and then unfortunately what shelters need to do is, of course, in order to make space for the next animal coming in, they can't not keep them all, you know. That means that the shelters become hoarders. I mean, they can't do it. So then you have to euthanize to make that space. So, yeah. And it's been happening. The U.S. can't get their poop in a group for anything. I don't know where that's from, but poop in a group, that sounds funny. It sounded funny. Yeah. Anyway, so it's still a beautiful day. I think we finished a little early, and I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm going to take advantage of that. So I can go play with my new kitty. My new kitten that needs to learn that the goose is not so bad. And the chickens are his friends. Even though none of them want anything to do with him. It's just so funny. But, did we get everyone located, situated, I mean? Miraculously? Somehow. That's always, somehow, we always manage to miraculously. Well, not me. It's actually Desiree. Who somehow, hi Desiree. Hi. She's tired. She's worked really hard all week. I mean, it's really tough right now because of the borders. So many borders, and then the regular stuff on top of that. So we hired some more people. It's still a lot of more work. And then running around in the heat, it takes a real toll on you. So anyway, I love you all, and I want to say night night. I think it's late for some of you, and yeah, we'll see you next week. And I think I've got the video with Gustav, who I gave a nice bath and a cut to. I called it my Brazilian. He got a Brazilian. Oh my god. I did gotta go to town on the shaver, but I'm hoping to make that into a fun video that maybe I can get out tomorrow. So, all right, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for my moderators. You guys rock it. Thank you so much. Every week you're here helping us. I love it. And all you guys who come and learn with me. It's awesome. Thank you. Mwah. Big kiss. See you all soon.